Hey, what's going on guys? It is Boost HD here and welcome to Tech News episode 2. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so today's tech topic is going to be all about the Europe's decision to create one type of universal phone charger. So back when mobile phones used to be in their infancy, it was very natural for mobile phone companies such as Nokia, LG, Sony Ericsson as it used to be called, and Motorola to have their very own proprietary mobile phone connector. I remember Sony Ericsson used to have a very strange looking one that kind of like a fork. Nokia used to have a very, very small AC connection. But they all had their very own unique connection to input into the mobile phone. But the European Union decided they don't want to have any individual connections. They want to create one universal proprietary connection. And they say that by 2017, this new idea is going to be brought in and all phones across the whole globe are going to become universal. I think that's already starting to happen now because I used to own a BlackBerry Curve and that used to have the small USB adapter, and now this adapter also works with my Sony Xperia L and even some Samsungs that are there. So they are starting to become universal. It has taken quite a while because when mobile phones, as I mentioned, were in their infancy, a lot of companies started to have their own connection. It caused quite a few problems, I'm sure. If you've been in a scenario where you may have stayed at your friend's house and you probably wanted to charge your mobile phone in the hope that they've got a charger, and then you find out that it's not compatible with the mobile phone that you have. So I'm guessing this is quite a controversial topic as mobile phone companies want to keep themselves and not become universal since most of them argue with each other anyway. So they really want to keep their own connections themselves, but a lot of the general public and even a lot of people in the government in Europe altogether want to come to the conclusion to have this one universal cable. I know companies such as Apple are still quite reluctant to go and share this new tactic. They still want to keep themselves and use their Lightning connector, but a lot of people, and even I get quite frustrated that there's still a lot of companies out there that still want to use their own connection. It just makes life so much easier just to have one universal connection, and it also cuts down on the environmental factor as well. I mean, people will keep constantly changing their phone. They're going to keep throwing away the useless cable that won't be any use to them anymore. They're going to throw that cable away. This just builds upon environmental waste and just causes more problem for the future. So I think this new idea, I'm definitely in support of this new idea myself. I definitely agree with what Europe are trying to put in, and definitely agree that as a whole, the whole world, I think we should all agree with this new idea that we should just have one universal cable. It's easier for us, easier on the environment, and in retrospect, it's easier on the actual mobile phone companies themselves. So now guys, I'd like to hear what you have to think about this whole topic. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Do you agree with this whole idea about bringing a universal cable in, or do you think that mobile phone companies should stick to their own type of connection? So now guys, it's been Boost HD here. Thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.